Hello, my name is Frank Hester, and I wanted to get a video out while we're in pre-launch. We've got about 4.5 more days as of recording this video before we go into full launch. But many of my members have asked, is there a English version of a comp plan video for Aurum Crowd Funding? And there is, but it's real digital, and I wanted to record something for my team and my subscribers on YouTube to have to share. And we'll get something a little bit more formal out there after the launch on March the 22nd. But so this is actually the marketing plan video, and I've just paused it on and enlarged the screen here for this video on the accounting table or the comp plan table. A couple of things really caught my attention with this one. I've done a lot of I've built some large teams, and I've done a lot of things in the Bitcoin type matrices, and almost I'll say almost all of them follow a same type of comp plan, and it's different than what those of us that have been in marketing a long time are familiar with. We're familiar with a straight forced matrix that we build, and the commissions are paid out. Most of them are paying out 60-50% of what's coming in because there's a product attached. This one is on a crowdfunding platform. So one thing you're going to notice here, the payouts are extremely high. In fact, they're 100% of what's coming in is being paid back out. And there is no admin fee with this. There's a 0.00, I believe, 0.0006. So about a 60 cent, based on $1,000 Bitcoin fee when you pay, a processor fee. And that is it. There is no other admin fee that I'm aware of that I've seen, unless it's added after launch, that we pay. What is really, what I really like about this one is it is a straight matrix, as those of us that have been in marketing a long time know. Most of your Bitcoin matrices work this way. Each level is a new buy-in. In other words, it's a little bit higher in cost, and the member has to buy into each level. Well, what that means is when you get down to your, say, just your level 3 payments, which it's very hard to get someone past level 2 payments, level 1, level 2 in these, because what happens, so they'll take this matrix, for instance, there's only 27 people on level 3. Well, these 27 people, they can't pay you their level 3 payment because they're on your 3rd level unless they upgrade to level 3. That means they've got to have at least 3 full levels beneath them, or in many cases more than that, because as you know, a matrix isn't going to build perfectly. So you may have to build in some legs down 9, 10, 11, 12 levels deep just to get level 3 payments from some of your people, and then it's almost hard to get it from all unless you're doing some type of structured team build where you're really have a lot of administrative issues trying to place everyone perfectly. So what I like about this one is, it pays on each level, and it's paying out 100%. So the payout is still 100%, just like the peer-to-peer, but it's paying out in each 5 levels, depending on where someone's at in real time once we launch. So here's how this works. Just to kind of explain, to get your level 3 payments or 4 payments in most of these matrices, you got to build way down deep, and hundreds, in most cases even thousands of people to get those. Here, this little small matrix is a 3 by 5. It's 363 people completely fills it. If you fill this 3 by 5, 363 person matrix, then you will be earning 12.57 Bitcoin every 60 days. Now, that's not a life-changing full-time income, but that's a nice little additional income stream of, let's just say, with the Bitcoin prices fluctuating between, say $1,000 and $1,250, $1,300. That's $12,000 to $15,000 that you could earn on this little tiny full matrix every 60 days. So I'll take that as an additional income stream, and with the other things that I'm doing, that's a nice little added business opportunity, and something that I know that we can build here. I mean, we put thousands and thousands in other matrix organizations because they're huge, deep, wide matrices, and this one's very, very shallow. It's only 5 levels. So here's the way this works. Level 1, it costs 0.1 Bitcoin to join. So let's just assume, for the sake of this video, let's just assume that Bitcoin is $1,000 per coin, and it actually dropped below that as I'm recording this video today. We had a huge Bitcoin drop today, so it's a bargain. If you're watching this the day I recorded, it's a bargain to get involved right now, because Bitcoin, the bottom fell out of it today. So let's just assume that we have $1,000 Bitcoin. If that's the case, then it would cost $100 to join, and it's going to pay out, it's going to pay out $20 or 0.02 Bitcoin on level 1. So that $1,000 Bitcoin would pay back, in English, in what we understand as dollars, around $60 when you get your first 3. Level 2. And as soon as someone pops in, and one thing cool about this one, it pays on whether they get there, from spillover, spill under, or your efforts. You get paid on everybody that populates in your downline. So, that the good thing about a matrix is you never know who's going to fall in your downline. You just need to be consistent and join them long term. And if you're consistent and you're in a team that's promoting long term, you will get builders that will fall in your downline. It happens to me all the time. It's happened to me even before I could, felt like I could actually go out and build a team myself. I've had some of the very large builders, because if I've stayed in them and stayed consistent, you never know who the next superstar is that joins the company, and they may spill into your downline. It may be someone that that's in your downline brings them in. And the good thing about it is, in this matrix, you're going to earn from them and everyone that they bring in, along with your own efforts. So level 2, 9 people, pays out 0.01 Bitcoin. So a total of 0.09 Bitcoin is possible in level 2. Level 3, 27 people, 0.01 Bitcoin again, 0.27 Bitcoin on that. So now you're getting into some decent, money. You're back in profit, or well into profit now, and with this little small 39-person team. Through 3 levels. But then level 4, we got 81 people there. The commissions or the payout donations goes up 0.015. You've got 1.215 Bitcoin possible on level 4, and then level 5, 0.045 Bitcoin as a potential 243 people on level 5. The max payout for a full level 5 is 10.935 Bitcoin. So again, we talked about earlier that if you fill this full matrix, it's 12.57 Bitcoin, and that is residual every 60 days. So, I think it's doable. Obviously, it will not build perfectly, but, the one thing cool about it, you get a few legs deep. It should be very simple just to stay consistent here, consistent in your sharing, and we'll build well deep, much deeper than 5 levels. And you'll have stability in this matrix. So how we're going to do this, if you join on our team, below there is a link to join. Obviously that'll be my link in this video. And we're in pre-launch now. You can pay now. The matrix will be loaded if you're watching this video before March 22nd. Those that pay will be loaded into the matrix in timestamp order on March 22nd. Then we'll have a live business. We'll have commissions begin to populate in the back office. We'll know where we're at. We've got 60 full days to build before the next renewal payment is due. I have formed a Facebook group for our team. You'll be able to find that. It is called Aurum Crowd Funding Bitcoin Matrix. You can probably search it and find it. And you can definitely reach out to me on Facebook or via email, and if you join, obviously you'll have my contact information in your back office. Reach out to me and I'll get you added to that group or get you the link to it. But this is one that I think we can put a lot of people in some similar matrices. Not quite $100 or 0.1 Bitcoin, but a little bit smaller. We've put thousands in very quickly, and we're planning on putting quite a bit of effort into this because I like the automation. I like the auto confirmation on the front end where the member does not have to enter their hash ID, and I really love the auto renewal because The manual renewal is driving me nuts in some of these other Bitcoin opportunities. I don't want to do the admin part. I want to build teams and invite people and recruit and have that part taken care of by the company. And right now I feel like I'm doing more admin work in some of these than I am building. And that takes away from what I do best, which is out there sharing the opportunity via Facebook, video, phone, text, email, whatever. And that's what I like to do is build. So we'll leave the admin to the admin and let them do it. The owners can do that part. So with that, we'll close this video. I think we're going to be the team to join in this thing, especially if you are English speaking. We're going to have a huge English speaking group, and the website is in 4 languages. It is in English, it is in German, Hungarian, and Russian. And my goal is to have the largest English-speaking group in this opportunity, and kind of lead the way with the English-speaking population for this opportunity with our group. So with that, I'm going to close this video. Link below is to get signed up and registered with me and on our team, and I actually have a team Facebook group for that. We'll get you in there, and any questions you have, we'll definitely work with you on the registration. All that. I actually have a video in the group that walks through the registration for people already. So thank you for taking the time to watch the video. I look forward to welcoming you and seeing you in our group very soon.